Hey guys, so welcome to another World of Warcraft video. And for today's video, we are just gonna look at some of the stuff coming up on the 8.3 patch, which will most likely release, well after BlizzCon, I would think. So the first thing that I would like to check out, and we'll be doing this all week, I'll be checking out different things every day for this week. So feel free to keep checking back and we'll get through it all. The first thing I'm interested in is the auction house. So that's where we're going to go first. There's been a lot of interesting changes with the auction house that I think if it's not too good to be true, it would be an awesome new function. Something that we should have had a long time ago, to be honest. What's the mail? Oh, it's just the brewer of the month. Okay. Okay. It already looks nice and slick. I like the I know it's a small little change, but I like the frame of it. So basically the new thing is this search engine, and it is that you can now favorite items. And when I read that you could favorite items, that was an instant I love type function, because I love favoriting things no matter what it is. I favorite things in my Amazon playlist, or not playlist, but my Amazon wish list. And I favorite things, over on the, well, actually, no, I don't. I was going to say the PS4, but I don't think they have that function, a function they should have. But Steam, I throw things into there. Like, anytime I can favorite things, I generally do. I even have a favorite list, or a wish list, I guess it would be, over in the BattleNet, because they made that a new function. I don't know, maybe 2 years ago. So yeah, I really like the favorite list, especially since there's a lot of the same items I tend to go after. Even although I'm an alchemist, I tend to like to buy potions. So that would be one good one to favorite. So let's go to that. Let's search potions. Okay, potion. There we go. So now the other thing too is that everything's in one huge stack. So, like, for instance, this 300, you can choose how many you want to buy. So if you wanted potion of this fury, you could buy 20, and then their stack would be 280 rather than 300. So, and that doesn't mean that they're selling like 300, right? It's just putting all their stuff into one stack. So, like, I'll show you, for example. Actually, this is a nice cheap one. Let's do that. So, quantity. And I do like how it places. It just looks better, in my personal opinion. So, 29 available. We could do like, okay, whatever. I meant to put 10, but we'll do 11. So I think right here it's listing all the potions that other people sell, to be honest. So the only thing I see that people might not like is it looks like you can't tell who the seller is anymore. And that was always something I liked to see, because I've been on my server for 15 years. I know most of the sellers. So I have a couple of people that I buy intentionally off of them because they've been selling to me for years. You know, they probably have no idea they've been selling to me, but because I trust them as an auction seller, I just choose them over a lot of people. And, typically there's a good reason for that too. Like they usually are the cheaper, they know how to run the auction house. So I see that one being a bit of an issue, but like, let's see what this one, so that's only one person selling that. So that is cool. Like, let's look at something that I would actually buy. What are those flasks called? Let's just type in flask. Okay, so these are my flasks here. So a lot of money, but let's do that one. But right here, this intellect one is one that I go after quite a bit because my main is a balanced druid. So right here, we could probably hit favorites. Can we not? Huh. Okay, so how would you favorite this then? Right click an item in the auction house to favorite it. Okay, so maybe we have to be right in here. Okay, let's do it this way. So it'll be that one. There we go. Set favorite. Okay, so then now we hit that and we have our favorite list. So that's a very cool. I love that. I love that feature, guys. Like, that is just awesome. Another good one to do that would be gems. I can't remember what gems I currently use, but like, yeah, I guess that's a little non-descriptive there, but you know what I mean. Like, you could still use this sidebar too. Or there could be a mount you're looking at. Like, let's see. Trade goods. Okay, maybe not. Miscellaneous, mount, search, and I have all these, but for, just for example, you could favorite the reins, or I have difficulty saying that, so let's just favorite the Coalfist Grundling, and then you could always come back to check up on the price, right? So that would be a very cool thing. Like let's do it for example. So we set favorite and go to our favorites, click on that, and Okay, I take that back. You can see the seller. Okay, so what you would have to do, what if it's not favorited? Let's see. Let's just go in no glyphs whatsoever. Okay, let's just do gems. Okay, click. Okay. Huh. Okay, I'm not totally seeing how you see the seller normally, but when you put in favorites, you can see it. Yeah, like, let's see. We add it to favorites, and then we go to favorites. That. Oh, we still don't see it. Huh. How are we seeing this one? We still see that? Yeah. Okay, there must be something different with these. Okay, I'm not totally sure what's going on with that at the moment. There seems to be a different window you can sometimes get. I think this is typically the window you're gonna get though. So let's look at the cell. Okay, so the cell looks pretty good. So basically, you put your item in, like, let's just put anything in. Okay, we won't sell them, but I guess this would be a good one to test. So, put your item in there, max. You can see it goes higher than the stack would put it. So it'd be the same thing with stuff that's like 200. I just don't have anything that stacks that high that's on me right now to test. But you can see, like, if we go, and then of course you just like set your price, you know, unit price, and yeah, you'll see it. And then if we go to cloth, you'll see what I mean by how big these stacks can actually be. Like, let's see, trade goods, cloth. Now look at that, 1728, and that's probably the same seller. If you don't use the auction house, it's gonna seem like not much of a change, but if you use the auction house quite frequently, you see the difference here. This will be very nice. Once again, I love the favorites tab. You know, like, that is just an awesome way to look up some stuff. Like, you know, the flask, I like that being in the favorites the most because, yeah, I have an alchemist, but I do a lot of mythics on my main, which is an inscriptionist. It's my mage that's an alchemist. So sometimes, you know, maybe I'm already grouped up and we're like ready to go and I just realized, shit, I'm out of flasks. I don't want to hop over to the mage and, you know, yeah. Like, if I'm in a guild group, sure, but if I'm in, like, a pre-made, I don't got time for that. They're gonna replace me if I have to, like, hop over to another character. So that's where this would be handy. You just quickly go in here, click one, buy. Hopefully it'd be cheaper than 5,000, but you know what I mean. Like, we could even also put the cheaper one in, right? Oh, it's because it's in weapons. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so this is the cheaper one here. Wow. Jeez, it's supposed to be the cheaper one. Jeez. Things are pricey over on the PTR. My God. But anyway, you know what I mean. Like, you go back and set favorite, and then you have two to look at here, right? Two options. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. Maybe there's a weapon you're looking at too. And the thing is, this favorite list, you know, this is called being sneaky in my opinion, but it's kind of the first thing I thought of, probably from me doing a lot of selling myself on the auction house. But this favorite list would be awesome for a seller as well, because what you do is you would just favorite all the items that generally sell really good. Like, let's say let's say you are a skinner and you skin some, let's just type in leather, which we're in the weapons tab, so of course. Okay, do that again. Okay, let's say it's Borean leather, and we'll just go set favorite, and then you go to your favorites, Borean leather. You see it's at 75 silver, and you put a bunch in like that, and then that's how you base off what you're gonna farm and how you're gonna sell stuff. I think this feature is fitting for both the seller and the buyer. The buyer sees, you know, what's cheaper this week or what's cheaper this day, blah blah. And the seller sees that too, and it kind of tells them, okay, this week I'm not going to farm Borean leather. I'm going to, you know, farm regular leather. Maybe regular leather is like pricier than Borean. You know, you never know. Sometimes that regular leather is pretty. Actually, I don't even see it in here, but But yeah, you know, like this one. This one's pretty, you know. Is that a BFA leather? I don't even recognize that name. Dredged leather. Now, this one's a weird one. Why is someone selling a gray? And, oh, that's... Now, that right there is cool, though. I like that it puts the item level. I still think it's weird that they're selling a gray. Oh, and actually, you don't even have to right-click the favorite items at the end, so there's that, too. But let's look at weapons. I really like that they put the item level there. Let's just look at some stuff. We'll do two-hand swords. Search, which apparently... Oh, it still says leather there. Okay, can't really see it, but, you know, of course you can't mouse over it. But I just want to see if there's some where you wouldn't mouse over it. And let's do armor, leather, and just all of it. Yeah, see the 24. If it's a short enough name, you can see it. If it's longer, obviously not. But I do like that they put the item level in brackets. I think that's a very cool function. So that's basically all I got. I think we did a long enough video on just the auction house. So yeah, once again, I really do like I like the new look. I think it's very awesome. What happens if we unclick buyout mode? Okay, so there's the bid out and then buyout. Okay, I like that. That is nice, because one thing that has annoyed me over the many years is that you gotta put like your starting price and then your buyout, and I just want to sell the fucking shit. Like, I don't care about the fucking bid price. Yeah, so oh, I guess we're... Oh, it's because there's a... Well, let's get in. Oh, I can't. But I'm in Stormwind. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. I'll help you. I'll help you. Except okay, you're dead. Without my add-ons, I'm so messed up, guys. Like, I couldn't figure out how to get to the war mode page. Oh my god. I was seriously, like, even still. Oh, right there? Okay. Yeah, that's all I was gonna do. But that's okay. The guards got him. Haha, horde. Anywho, so I guess that ends our video. And yeah, not sure what we'll do tomorrow. There'll be some more PTR stuff, so I hope you enjoyed today's video for the auction house part of things. And we'll see you in tomorrow's video, guys. Bye.